Good Wednesday, everyone. I'm joining you from beautiful Berea, Kentucky this morning. I'm up here for a 2-day housing conference, and today is day 2, so I get to come home this evening. But spent the night last night at the Boone Tavern Hotel, the historic Boone Tavern Hotel. A beautiful hotel, a beautiful little town up here. Berea College is just right across the street. Just absolutely a beautiful place. So it's been a pleasure to be here. USA mortgage level of concern for you folks back home on the Cumberland Plateau. No weather worries for your Wednesday. So no better way to spend the middle of the week without any weather worries. Premier Generators bringing us our threat outlook. I am still keeping a little bit of an eye on Saturday, but Sunday night is probably when we'll have the best chance for some severe weather, but even that's not looking all that alarming just yet. That's why I don't have any threats highlighted for like my concern level yet, just monitoring the situation. So just stay tuned. Clear your closet and blind brings us that 5-day forecast. Today, mostly sunny, nothing to worry about. Highs around 61 or so. Thursday, a partly cloudy sky, maybe a sprinkle for those of you, especially north of a line from Livingston to Jamestown. So northern Fentress County, northern Overton County, Pickett County, not a big deal, but may see a sprinkle. Highs in the upper 60s. Friday, south winds 10, gusting to 30. It's going to be windy. If you have any Easter decorations outside, you're going to want to make sure those are secure. Highs in the upper 70s. Then Saturday, we're near 80 degrees. It's partly cloudy, got some south winds going, and some of us may see a shower or a thunder shower. I've got a 10% chance there. You see where I'm going with that. Yesterday it was 30. That's trending down. Sunday, I still think Sunday is probably going to be okay, but stay tuned because it's one of those situations where we don't know how far east the front's going to advance just yet. But highs near 80, so my goodness, it's going to be a warm Easter weekend, that's for sure. But the better part of the rain and thunderstorm activity may hold off until Sunday night into Monday, so keep checking back for updates. So the precip forecast for the weekend's also a little iffy, a 1/10 of an inch or so. But if you got a thunderstorm on Sunday evening, then that would be more than that. But so I'll be making adjustments to this as we get a little closer to time. And the extended threat outlooks, looking for those gusty winds on Friday, and then monitoring a possible overnight threat Sunday night. But again, nothing too alarming just yet, just something I'm keeping an eye on. On this day in weather history, brought to us by Bramble Travel. Wow, today's a big day in Tennessee weather history. We had a major tornado outbreak on this day in 1998. A little over a dozen tornadoes. We had an F4. We had our only F5 that has ever been recorded in Tennessee. Downtown Nashville was hit by an F3. Closer to home, Byrdstown, they were slammed by an F3. The same F3 that went through downtown Nashville, that same supercell produced another F3 at Byrdstown. So that thing was a long track supercell. This is the 9th largest tornado outbreak in Middle Tennessee history, but it was highly impactful. Up in Bowling Green, Kentucky, they had a devastating hailstorm. Went right down the part of town where all the auto dealerships are. Just a terrible, terrible situation. A very active day on this day in history in 1998. You folks have a wonderful Wednesday and keep looking up. For more weather information, meteorologistmark.com.